Now begins Chapter 3, Door to the Truth.
What? You mean someone else killed those 18 men?
Right. The Ueno Seiwa officers were taken out by one of their own, Katsuragi.
Then Yasuko Saijima's brother is innocent?
Well, he did carry out the attack, so he's far from innocent. But there's a big difference in sentencing for murder and attempted murder.
Was this Katsuragi also responsible for killing your father?
I couldn't get an answer out of him.
I see. Either way, Tanimura-kun, that stunt you pulled had me worried half to death. I got a call from Sugiuchi-kun in Homicide telling me you were trying to contact the Ueno Seiwa. So I took it upon myself to search for you before you wound up in danger, which ended up happening anyway.
So that's why you're here.
Tanimura-kun, you must have some inclination as to how dangerous the Ueno Seiwa clan is right now. Are you even aware of the gravity of the situation?
More or less.
Well, at least this Katsuragi seems to know something about your father's killer. Sounds like progress to me.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it.
Then why the long face? You finally have a promising lead.
Something that Katsuragi said has been bugging me.
And what was that?
The police covered up the truth about the massacre in 1985. They knew the real killer was Katsuragi, but they pinned it all on Saijima.
Huh?
What? None of this rings a bell, Chief.
No, I'm not in Homicide, and back then I was as low as on the totem pole as it gets.
Fair enough.
So were the police trying to protect Katsuragi? If so, why?
Who knows? But they obviously couldn't let a scandal like that go public.
I just thought of something. Maybe we could dig something up at headquarters.
Oh yeah?
How? Archive room 13 on basement level 3, the so-called Forbidden Room.
Forbidden Room?
That's right. Also known as the Scandal Graveyard. All records of police misconduct over the years supposedly end up there. Or so the rumor goes.
Interesting. Then we just might find something useful.
Yes. Or, well, it could all simply be a rumor.
Still, worth a shot.
In fact, I'm all over it. Now hold your horses, Tanimura-kun. Think about it. Archive 13 is smack dab in the middle of headquarters. A rookie like you can't just go strolling in there without permission.
I never planned on asking. I mean, we're dealing with someone who can cover up mass murder. I doubt they'd be keen on giving me access to the evidence.
You serious about this, Ma-chan?
Tanimura-kun, No, nothing. So, we all ready to go?
Huh? Wait, we as in you and me?
Of course. Us community safety boys gotta stick together, right? Besides, I've only been to HQ maybe once or twice. I probably couldn't find this archive even if I tried. But you know right where it is, don't you, Chief?
What? No, Well, I mean, yes, but be that as it may.
Great. Then I'll be counting on you. We're heading to Police HQ.
Okay, let's go. We can get there by taxi.
Anything I gotta take care of before we go to HQ?
Yeah, I'm all set. But before we do that, I do want to say we are back with more of Yakuza 4 Remastered. This is part 25. Remember that if you enjoyed this, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Seriously, I'm trying to make sure I get this out there because, let's face it, YouTube's only going to get rougher from here to my 45,875 subscribers. If you enjoy what I do here on YouTube, hitting that subscribe button helps a lot. I cannot stress that enough. Not to mention the watch time for July was bad. 79% of our watch time is from non-subscribers. The rest you know. If you watch my stuff but you're not subscribed, please consider. It helps out a lot. Believe me, it does. It takes 2 seconds of your time, and plus it helps the channel out. And I want this channel to grow, damn it! So anyway, let's go.
Sure, I'm all set.
Okay, but we pay our own cab fare. Headquarters might start asking questions if we file an expense report.
Yup, headquarters. We're with the Tokyo Metro Police.
Very well, sir.
So now we gotta find information. Like this. Nope. Not it. Why is this even in here? Hey, I think I found it. You did? The Assault on Yoshiharu Ueno. 1. Case Overview. The attempt on Yoshiharu Ueno's life was carried out on April 21st, 1985. Shortly after 12 noon that day, a lone gunman armed with 6 revolvers burst into a ramen shop located in Tokyo's Suginami Ward. Yoshiharu Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Seiwa clan, was one of the 20 men shot inside, and one of the 2 who survived. The gunman was one Taiga Saejima, a 20-year-old member of the Tojo clan. On the day of the incident, Ueno had just been released after serving a 2-year prison term. With him were several top members of his clan. This report is missing something. Just like Katsuragi said. According to him, he should be the one listed as the killer, but all that's here is the part Saejima played. 2. Investigation. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department formed a special investigative team led by detectives Taigi Tanimura and Junji Sugiuchi. Dad and Sugiuchi, they worked the case together. Why haven't I heard of this before? What the hell's going on? Huh? What did you find out? More than I expected. Let's go. What? Already? Yeah, I have a good lead. No point wasting any more time here. Chief, I have a few things I need to check out. Why don't I see you later? That's fine. I'll be back at the station if you need me. Just don't do anything crazy, you hear? Your father wouldn't want you going out guns blazing over this. I wouldn't go that far. I think I'll head back to Homeland for now. I need some time to digest all this. I did say this chapter was going to be short. And I did. And I meant that. But there's one thing I need to do before I end up in the ending this part here. Standoff reported in a building on Pink Alley. Do we really have to do this right now? I want this to be short. Alright, silver play here. No, the ruby here. And sell this too. 55,000 yen for a coal pack? I'll hold on to that for now. Alright. Now with that done, let us head back. This part is short. Really short. But man, what we found out is anything but. Jeez. I'm not gonna like how this is gonna turn out, you know? But I wonder what he discovered that got him so shocked. Well, hopefully we find out. Time for us to head back. Oh, Machan, you're back. How'd the thing go? Well, I found the case report for the hit. You did? What did it say? A lot of stuff I already knew, plus one new piece of info. Oh? Sugiuchi was investigating that case, along with my dad. Sugiuchi? The same one that's always giving you hell back at the station? Mm-hmm. I've talked to him more times than I care to remember, but he never once mentioned being on a case with my dad. And that's despite him knowing how bad I want the truth. That's not the worst of it either. I'm starting to believe someone on the force did my father in. Katsuragi said as much when we met yesterday. Another officer. Things just keep getting better, huh? Seriously. Why don't you call it a day, Machan? Even you need a rest at some point. You're right. I think I'll knock out for a while. You do that. Hey, Meihua, get Martin's futon ready. I did say it was short, and I meant it. That is it for this part of Yakuza 4. Next part is the final chapter, and we'll be focusing on the last 4 sub-stories on then, and then we finish it. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.